Hey, Shalom, Akim, Shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Those in the gospel, bro, lifting up the standard of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. It's Akim Mahaloya coming back with another lesson through the Spirit. It's Akim. Yep, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Title, the Lord is finna fuck this place up. Excuse my French, my verbiage, but the Lord's finna fuck this place up, man. Like right now, it's raining and snowing at the same time. But yet, we had over 50-degree temperatures the other day, followed by snow tomorrow, followed by another shoot up to the 60s over the weekend, 70s by Sunday, and it's a repeated cycle for the next week, okay? And what the Lord is doing is really disrupting these crops in the Midwest, because the Midwest is known as the breadbasket of the world, okay? Because I believe 25% of Canada deals with like wheats and grains. Same thing with Ukraine. They produce, I believe, like 18 to 25% of grains and oats, okay? And that's a big commodity here in Babylon the Great, because we have such a big playing field of farming in the Midwest, which is known as the breadbasket of the world, okay? So this famine, when it kicks in, because we're actually in it right now, okay, you just haven't really seen the effects of it, but we're in time of things being inflated, and things are going to continue to inflate, which is known as hyperinflation, okay? Because inflation goes into when the valuing or the money is losing its purchasing power, okay? So while Jake is all on TikTok and making jokes about riding mopeds and scooters to work, they don't really understand that they're in a real live simulation right now, and that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is getting ready to fuck this place up. Hey, Shalom, brother. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakwadash Barakatah. Shalom, Akim Akwathim on the comment board listening in. But yeah, man, and Jake, they don't really realize they're in a real life simulation while they out here making TikTok videos and jokes and thinking everything is a damn joke, man. We're really in the middle of all hell breaking loose, man. Okay, because they want to blame the rising oil prices on this war in Ukraine, but America doesn't buy oil from Russia or Ukraine. So how in the fuck is that even possible, man? You see, but what they're doing, they're setting up a whole scenario, because now that's the justification of you people funding the war. And this is the reason why you're buying it, because corporate greed, man. Okay, because the other commodities that's buying into this society, they're not buying in it anymore, man. They're not buying into this corporation. So therefore, they're gonna bill the customer or the consumer, which is us. So we're paying basically to finance the war, man. That's the reason why you're seeing gas prices spike up. Certain places it's $3.49 in Missouri, $3.65, $3.80. Like in Jake neighborhoods, it's more expensive, but in Esau's neighborhoods, it's a little cheaper. You see what I'm saying? Because this is all done systematically. So what happens when hyperinflation kicks in, when your steak dinners, oh shit, when your steak dinners become $225, man, you know? See, Satan already fucking with me. Fucking check engine light come back on. It's all good. Anyway, but that's the spirit of Salakia, man. But anyway, but that's the spirit of the Lord moving in the earth, man. Because hey, we've been warning Jake time after time to get their minds right, to continue to follow the prophets, but Jake not listening to that, man. Jake is too consumed in their own luxuriousness, man. All right? So therefore, the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy him. You know, because certain stores, man, in order to get steak, you got to go behind the counter. They got to unlock the gate, like the cologne aisles or like the video game aisles, how they got the what you call the alarms on there. It's the same thing with these steak dinners and it's beef and shit, man. Okay, because they're in a whole process of euthanizing shit so they don't have to sell it for real. They'd rather kill everything off and blame it on carbonine and C2 carbonine and say, well, look, man, you know, this is the reason why things are all out of whack, X, Y, and Z. But that's really not the case. The case is that the elites are controlling the narrative, man. Okay? And like it tells you in the scriptures, Yahweh Shai said in Matthew's 24th chapter, he said that, hey, these days are coming. These are the days of vengeance. And when all things that are written should be fulfilled. You see what I'm saying? So we're living in them times, man. Brothers are seeing chariots. Okay, the third party or the third world nations, they're experiencing inflation, food shortages, things all out of whack. They're experiencing these things as well, man. Okay, So with that being said, man, hey, all hell is getting ready to fucking break loose. People driving nuts, man. These people are losing it on edge. Okay, they don't know what way is next. They don't know their next meal. They don't know if they're gonna have their jobs tomorrow. They don't know shit, man. So they live their lives like every day, like, you know, they just live their lives recklessly. But us in the faith, we gonna put our faith and power and trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Because it tells you in the book of Psalms, the 37th chapter, it tells you in famine we should be satisfied, man. So food, water, bread, shelter, we ain't really got to worry about that, brothers, because the Lord said he was going to provide that for us. You know what I'm saying? So there's no reason to really bug out and lose your shit, man, unless you're not grounded in the faith. Because if you ain't grounded in the faith, then, hey, you will bug the fuck out. Okay? You would want to know what was happening. But overall, we going to be good, you know? Damn, you said down there $6 a gallon? Damn, see? $6 a gallon, and people gonna continue to pay it because, hey, they gotta go to work. But it's gonna come a point in time that people gonna be like, you know what, fuck this shit. I ain't paying no $8 gas prices. I ain't paying that shit for what? Because basically people are really working and getting paid just to go to work. They ain't gonna have money to do what they want to do. They're not gonna have money to partake in a lasciviousness lives, in a lavish lives anymore, man. They're not gonna have a chance to do it. So therefore, they're gonna just walk away from the jobs, and then, hey, there goes the job market. You know, because if you getting paid $20+ an hour, but gas is $6, and you do the math on that, you probably paying damn near $300 a month in gas, probably more than that. So you don't have money for rent, which is gonna be a domino effect, because when people can't go to work, they can't pay their rent. Therefore, they get evicted. Then before you know it, hey, they gotta stay with relatives. Times get hard, then all of a sudden people go on a prowl. Okay, because it's gonna be a war, and we've said it's gonna be a war between the have and the have-nots. Okay, the people that don't have shit is gonna go to war with the people that got shit, man. Okay, and hey, the have-nots is these people out here. Okay, because people are really on edge because they're not knowing. They just got their fingers crossed, hoping for a better day. But overall, these people, man, they blind as fuck, man. They don't know. You know, because as we say, hyperinflation will kick in, and that's when shit really gonna turn up. That's when things are gonna get real. That's when people just gonna be going in stores taking shit, running into people's homes taking shit. So hey, brothers, we gotta be grounded in the faith of the Lord, man. And you women out there, y'all better cling to the man of the Lord, man. Okay, because we coming into some very, very dark times, man. All right, it ain't the time to be dragging your feet and acting all proud. You know what I'm saying? And misbehaving. This is the time now that we got to get right with our Creator, man. Okay, because through the Spirit, I was watching I Am Legend. I watched some of it last night before I went to sleep, and a lot of it makes sense. Like, the more you watch these apocalyptic movies, man, the more they make sense in the times we living in. Like, I had to rewatch Independence Day last week, and it makes a lot of sense. Though it got a little corny and shit, but like the beginning of the movie when the chariots popped up and they destroyed the Empire State, and they destroyed the White House, and how they was hovering over the skies and how they came to Earth, that was some straight up real shit, man, because the scriptures say that. Okay, 2nd Esdras, the 13th chapter, it says that the Lord came back in a ship that was so huge, Esdras considered it, or he described it as a damn mountain, man. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, brothers, we living in a time of all hell breaking loose, you know. Let's see, brother, taking any precepts here. Khan, bro. Khan. God bless you, man. Yep, another good movie to watch too, brothers. Go back and watch those Purge movies, man. Those Purge movies really dictate what the hell is gonna happen in America, especially the last one. The last one was just called the Forever Purge, meaning that the purge was commencing after the whole 24-hour period. Okay, it was continuing, and it continued to elevate. You see what I'm saying? And then necessarily died itself down. And then that purge led into all 50 states, because when they made it to the border of Mexico, they showed pretty much America getting hit. They didn't show the EMP strike, but basically the grid was down. It was pitch black, but you just saw the whole continent of America really on fire. And that's what the elite's plan is. They want to bring order out of chaos, okay, because they want to bring in this new world order. Like Biden said it. He said that, look, man, there's a new world order, and we have to be the ones that's running it, that's condoning it. We have to get the free world all on a bandwagon to accept the NWO, and that's going to be by force. Okay, if you don't want to accept they must ready meat, or the shit that they call meat. Okay, the new vegan meat. The what do you call that? The Impossible Whopper. Okay, whatever protein shit they put in these burgers, whatever. If you don't accept that and bow down to this image, man, and you don't accept the juice, followed by the charagma, they just gonna excommunicate you. Either they may put you to death when you become a threat, or they just gonna do away with you, man. Because America wants to set up a social credit score to the point that they ain't got to deal with the nonsense of people like us foretelling the downfall or breaking down these prophecies. They don't want to hear that, because the word out there is getting out there, and Esau wants to stop it. Okay, he wants to stop the men, which is us, from speaking these things, man, because ultimately, shit, man, he don't want his kingdom to fall. Psalms 49:11 says they think that their houses shall continue forever, and they name their lands after their own names, roughly paraphrasing. So therefore, they don't want society to end, or their society, so to speak. They want to keep this wicked ass world. You know, it's full of darkening clouds and chemtrails. It rains every damn week. It snows every other week. 1 week is 60 degrees. Okay, you out there, your fucking ears are burning. The atmospheric temperature says 27 degrees, but you spraying shit in the air, making it 70 degrees. You're all sick. Your allergies all messed up. The food you eating, you don't know what the hell you eating. Okay, the women are all out of fucking order. Okay, the food is trash. The water is poisonous. It's all toxic, man. You know, and what he's doing is trying to oppress you, man. Suppress and oppress. Like oppress, O goes into outward. Oppress means to put pressure on you, man. So he wants to oppress us, man. Okay, oppress us from all within. You want to oppress your mind, your body, your spirit. You want to keep you in a constant state of pandemonium, so therefore you can just bow and give over to the New World Order. That's all this shit is about. Okay, he wants to oppress you so bad to the point that he wants your mind to break down, so you can say, fuck it, you win, I'm throwing the towel. That's all it's about, because you notice that after they came with the Ukrainian bullshit, now they throwing a sea monster back up in there, man. And this guy, this little fucking troll, Falsey, bring his little funny looking ass back in the news, man. Which he's a damn witch, man. The Most High is gonna have a special slavery for that piece of shit, man. All right, because he's deliberately torn apart families. Okay, he's broken down infrastructures based on a fucking false narrative. You know, and you dumbass Americans, you ate that shit up, and wonder why your ass is paying up the ass for rent now, man. Why you paying higher prices and inflation? Wonder why your stores are closing down, outsourced, going overseas, and all that other bullshit, man. You people allowed that shit to happen, all because you trust in fucking Egypt, which Egypt is nothing but a damn joke, man. Here you got a damn Momo, a Batsi boy, that's one of the heads of the Department of Energy that deals with the nukes and the weapons of mass destruction. You want a guy like that that's running your nuclear artillery? Shit, his boyfriend may break up with him and he may blow the whole goddamn world up, man. That's the fucking confusion it has here, and you see why nobody has respect for this goddamn place, man. And good, let this place fall, okay? Let this place fall, and this is a beautiful thing. I pray gas is fucking $20 next week, so all you idiots out here can bug out. You need to be bugged out, because you people in Babylon are too damn prideful, man. Okay, you want your cake and eat it too, but guess what? The Most High gonna take away your cake, so you ain't gonna eat a damn thing. All right, but destruction and death, man, because death is coming to America, man, in groves and numbers, man. Millions of fucking people is gonna die in this society. If you ain't of the elect, you gonna die, man. And I'll put it to you that way. If you ain't of the elect, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna take you out. So everybody in America that's not of the Lord's elect, and you ain't an Israelite, you're gonna be put to death, man. And that's just what it is. And with that, I'm gonna close out, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakadash, Shalom, and a Baba Ball Salaki for the darkness, man. But Shalom, Baba Ball.